Basically, they were asking if she stuck around after the accident to see if he, who she says collided into her, was okay. So let's listen to that.
I think you have to keep in mind when you're the victim of a crash, right, your psychology is not necessarily thinking about the person who perpetrated it.
So the answer to my question is no, you did not inquire.
I did not.
Okay. Did you ever ask, hey, how was that guy that ran into the back of me? Is he okay? Did you ever ask anybody from Deer Valley about that?
I did not, because at the time I did not know that he had sustained injuries like that. I thought it was very minor on the day.
And you didn't stick around long enough to find that out.
I stuck around long enough for him to say he was okay, to stand up, that he told Mr. Christensen he was okay.
Robi, what do you think of this testimony and hearing Gwyneth Paltrow on the stand?
Well, I think she was what we expect Gwyneth Paltrow to be. She's icy, a bit imperious, but I also found her to be honest and authentic. And I liked that she didn't appear to be acting and falsely warm. She described herself as she was during those moments, and I think she's very believable. She's not warm and fuzzy. She may not be that empathic, but it also sounds like the events unfolded as she described them at that moment in time.
It's so interesting, I think, to hear her on the stand because she's an actress. We normally see her playing a part. We normally see her in a glamorous, on a red carpet, in a glamorous gown. And she, you know, we see her in glasses. We see her when she was sitting in the, not on the stand, but just in the general, at the table. You know, she didn't necessarily look like Gwyneth Paltrow the way we imagine. And it's just interesting to hear her in this kind of everyday situation. But what about, Robi, one more question. Her description of the first collision, where she was describing his legs came through mine, I heard some grunting, I thought that there was a practical joke, or maybe a pervert was doing something.
Well, she's in Hollywood, and we know her experience with Harvey Weinstein, and also I think she's been the victim of stalking, and she is a celebrity. So you have to think, you know, people can abuse you or stalk you, and you could totally see where she would have that experience and wonder, is this deliberate? Is somebody sexually trying to do something to me? And then she got her bearings and realized that it was an accident. So I thought it was a very powerful testimony and well done on her part.